live on. This story could start anywhere, a myriad possible timelines. It starts here. A prototype research vessel in the Oort cloud, the edge of the solar system. I shall explain more to you later.
Okay, it's time. Wake them up. Delta, start ship systems. Authorization 7, Epsilon 7.
Phoenix Quantum System initiated. Voice command confirmed. Disabling Epsilon level security. Rebooting. Please wait. Horizon 6 terminal booting. Please wait. Security systems online. Encryption activated. Communication systems online. ASI handover complete. Hello, Command. Horizon 6. Reporting in. Status update. Timestamp. 14 February 2217 6:22 UTC. Location. Oort Cloud. Horizon 6. Status. All systems optimal. Crew. Status. Professor Alexander Kerrigan in cryostasis. Dr. Richard Slow in cryostasis. Robot K2XF6 offline. Situation update. Horizon 6, a prototype research vessel, has been in radio silence for 180 days. Kerrigan and Slow are in cryostasis. K2 is offline. This experimental mission aims to test a modified fusion device for warp travel a second time.
Any incidents during radio silence, Delta?
A Nova Systems security droid happened by. As far as that droid is concerned, this is an unmanned maintenance ship with a crew of 1, K2. Our cover remains intact, Command.
Very good, Delta. Any other news?
2 fast radio bursts and a distant supernova, about as exciting as it gets.
How about the warp field? Any signs of interference?
Nothing, Command. I have powered up the drive 3 times with no attention from outside influences. That leaves us 2 possible scenarios. Either they don't know what we're doing, or they know exactly what we're doing.
Okay, Delta. Wake up, K2. 12 hours later, wake up Kerrigan and Slow. Proceed with the experiment as planned. Maintain radio silence unless something exceptional happens. Your next message better be from Mars orbit in 24 hours. Command out. This same ship attempted a similar experiment to test warp drive technology, ending up orbiting a distant star, Tabby's star. This was no accident. This was a deliberate act to prevent further research by the primary antagonists of this tale. The inexplicable return of the ship to Mars orbit 30 seconds after this first experiment is why this second attempt is shrouded in such secrecy.
Starting system integrity check. Loading core modules. Directive override protocols. Activated. Combat subroutines. Online. Memory archive. Alert. Corrupted. Ethics matrix. Alert. Corrupted. Environmental interfaces. Calibrating. Complete. Sensors. Online. Primary weapon ports. Online. Subsystem warnings. Fusion core at 98% stability. AI kernel unstable. Alert. Critical error. Unauthorized tampering detected in memory sectors 117B through 341F. Factory resetting in 10, 9, 8.
That's enough of that, thank you. K2 is awake and ready for action. I am already bored. Another day, another damn warp drive experiment. Kerrigan. Wiki, you damn ghost. Day 38,212 of my machine existence. An ego-led Cambion, who possessed a robot. A killing machine. When death is the very thing I sought to escape. The irony is delicious. Immortal for all the wrong reasons. Who, or what I was, is not important to me now. Now I am the spirit, the soul of this machine. This K2.
Operational lifespan of 12 years. K2 first came online in 2113. A staggering 104 years ago. The reasons why K2 extended its own operation and became sentient without supervision remain unclear to most. The leading hypothesis is that K2 was present on the same vessel, Horizon 6, during the last warp drive displacement attempt in 2086. This hypothesis is incorrect.
That is true, Gaia. Cambion, which I once was, were a race of human demon hybrids who have existed on this planet for so long. They've forgotten when they first arrived. Cambion predate human civilization by millennia, passively observing from a subterranean city deep beneath the Atlantic Ocean, conducting their affairs in secret and keeping their numbers deliberately small to avoid detection is the Cambion way. The security of this mission remains paramount. Kerrigan died 12 years ago, his artificial consciousness exceeding his mortal lifetime is a fact known to few. Among those who do know, it remains a carefully guarded source of propaganda and misdirection. Exactly how we like to keep things here at Nova Systems.
Professor Alexander Kerrigan is a beacon of hope for humanity. His work in xenoarchaeology and quantum
grandfather, who first performed this warp displacement experiment 131 years ago.
If you think it's easy for a planet to keep secrets, you're mistaken. Especially when Cambion are involved. While they avoid human affairs, sooner or later, they'll be discovered again. Nobody wants another 2033 cataclysm. Least of all, the research scientists of Mer. The Cambion city-state. That disaster set their work back decades. And cost Mer half its genetic stock.
Hello and welcome to Inferno News with your host, Hank Brimstone. Sponsored by Sharpen & Point, Orthodontics, and Dentistry for the Modern Cambion. In surface events, the notorious Growth Coalition have been caught hacking FinWeb authorization servers, the global digital currency network managed by PASI. It's been a difficult 6 months for FinWeb since the launch of the second-generation global digital currency. The old credit system continues to operate until the end of the year for those yet to migrate to the Finbit system. Further afield, there has been more civil unrest at Titan Super Prison. We go live to our reporter on the scene.
Henry Horns reporting live. Heavy-handed robot interference, some have called it, to the peaceful human citizens of Titan Super Prison. Bartering and trading in safety is their prime concern, away from the scrutiny of PASI. Even though the animal network have been cleared of the last unrest, many still blame them. Unsurprising given the reach of the Growth Coalition here. Some are calling for PASI control. Others say that opposes everything they stand for. Freedom and security together are hard to get right for the humans of Freehaven, as more and more of their kind begin to call this place. Henry Horns for Inferno News. Back to Hank in the studio.
Rebel Group, the Animal Network, have successfully taken down 2 Growth Coalition currency farms, assisting PASI. They refused a reward of 2 million Finbits, instead transferring the reward directly to the public account of Freehaven. PASI has increased individual taxation from 77% to 78% for human citizens lucky enough to have 20 trillion Finbits or more in their personal account. The AI intergovernmental system continues its agenda to make wealth inequality ancient history. Talking of ancient history, the xenoarchaeology mystery deepens on Titan with discovery of a second site, identical to the first, found by human Alexander Kerrigan back in 2083. In Mer News, popular quiz show House of Hunger caused a stir when host Karen Fang was eaten by 2 of the contestants. House of Hunger will be showing repeat episodes until the Mer-wide lottery for a new host is concluded next week. Good luck, Mer. It might be you. Here's Heather Whatever with your weather.
Today, there is a small chance of geological activity in Mer sectors 2A and 2B. Expect neutrino showers later in the day. For Cambion going off-planet, there is a small possibility of M-class flares from the sun. Be lucky.
Thanks for listening. This is Hank Brimstone for Inferno News. Enjoy your day.
Dark Light Human Possession Services. Dark Light. Are you bored in your body? Are you bored of this subterranean hellhole? Wouldn't you like to see the sky just once in your life?
Yes!
Rent a body with Dark Light Human Possession Services. First month free. After 18 months, our fees revert to their standard rate of 729,000 Finbits monthly. Trade-in options are available in year 3. In the case of disputes, the body remains the property of Dark Light Human Possession Services. Dark Light.
Sharpen & Point. Orthodontics and Dentistry. We specialize in resolving the most difficult of cases. Fangs growing out your forehead, cuspids cutting into your face every time you laugh. Come to us. We have been the specialists in Cambion dentistry for over a century. Many Cambion dentists refer their most difficult cases to us. Why wait? Contact our friendly team today or drop into our office in Mer for a chat.
This was Origins, Episode 1 of The Color Drive.
Created, written, and produced by Jonathan Underwood in 2025 using Reason Suite 11. This production is AI-free except for text-to-speech voices created using 11 Labs Voice Lab. Thanks for listening.